Hello everybody, it is I, Earthknight, and welcome back to Minecraft. Last we left off, we were actually working with Fry on the occultism mod. However, I had to postpone finishing up this mod here, Malum, due to I needed more resources. Um, where did those go then? Which I needed to get more ore. I basically need more wicked spirits. And I can't seem to find where I put that ore actually. I did make an alchemical bag, you probably saw in the last episode, and then we have all our occultism stuff. But I swear I made more of the soul stained ingots, and I picked them all up before I got off, but maybe the server lagged. Was arcane. Soul sand. How much of these? We only have 28 of those, so we probably want to swap those out. Now we're going to have to go mining for more of those. I totally forgot I had that music on. My bad. But yeah, one of our things we do need to do is we need to make some of these for Fry's house. He was interested in these, and these lights would look really, really cool, especially if we did like red, then purple, or something like that. So we'll probably make some more of those. Where's my Malum book? So we'll be going back to Ether and the other one for Ether, which I think might be in the back. Yeah, so we'll be making a couple more of these. But we will first continue on making our repairs to our site and items using spirit focusing, which is this one, Impetus Restoration. So we've already gone through a lot of these to start, and now we're going to be working on getting this one set up to repair our armor, because this armor took a lot of damage while I was wandering around, as you can see. And then also our soul stained scythe. Uh, for that, we will obviously need to go back here and read these. So we need arcane spirits, earthen spirits, and wicked spirits because it's soul stained. So arcane spirits, we don't have very many wicked spirits, and earth spirits, we'll have to use whatever's left in there, or go harvest a few more, which wouldn't be too bad. And then we also need to make the stuff to repair the soul hunter items as well. That way we can have better harvesting capabilities. Um, one neat little note, if you see my oh, hello. There we go. If you see the villages, they're wearing the Santa hats for it being December and almost Christmas time. So, woohoo. However, I do need to work on finishing up Malum, and then they keep starting and restarting on those. Uh, we need to prepare for the vampires, because news has come that a great vampire has escaped the end and is very, 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 very dangerous, and I don't want to be caught off guard by the vampire. How many of these do we actually need? So 4 for each of them. So 4 times 5, 20. So we need 20 of these ingots. We have 9 right now, so we could do 2 different pieces. Is that where I put that? That's not what I want to do. So on this little thingy, we put these. On that, we put this. Okay. So we'll start with the scythe, that, and now we need to pause this and take the earthern spirits. Wait, or no, the wicked spirits. We need the wicked spirits. Gosh, this takes a lot of wicked spirits. Oh, I put those backwards for some reason. I think that's what I needed to do. Pretty sure. Let's see. Let's double check. So yeah, you put 4 of those, then we need 16 arcane, 8 earthen, 4 wicked, 4 soul stained steel on here, and then whatever's broken, and it should give us the result back. The question is, do I have enough of those different spirits? I need to stop. Yeah, I should have enough. So, boop, boop, boop. Where's my scythe? Scythe, doot. I don't know if it's working, but we do need to go to... Let's read it again, just to make sure. Wonder, do I need to put these specific numbers down? Probably take that off too. Maybe it just takes time. That tends to be the case most of the times. So, while we wait for that to develop, we will work on getting those ether set up. So, going over to this. So, we'll need to make some of these first. So, we need Infernal, Arcane, Glowstone Dust, Blazing Quartz, and Blaze Powder. Should have some Blazing Quartz, Infernal, Arcane. Yep. And then we need the Glowstone Dust and the Blaze Powder. Right. So we'll put these on here. We'll put these out here. And we'll drop that on there. We might want to make more of that Blazing Quartz though. Yeah. I wonder if that's just too close together. This is definitely not repairing it. That there. We'll put this here. And we'll put that there. It needs to be in line. That's right. Oop. Put this one. This one. This one. These. This. On a matching axis position. So I believe that means one of these 4 axes. Oh, that might be what it means. Okay. Uh, let's see if that does it. And then this has to be the pedestal because that's what it looks like, and this looks like this right here. And then we have the 16 arcane, the 8 earthern, and the 4 wicked. And we put the 4 soul stain stealing it and my scythe. Let's see how it has a specific damage number for all of these. Maybe it's not damaged enough to be repaired. But the helmet will be. Should be. Oh well. We'll figure that out in a second. Let's collect all of the stuff. So we made 8 of them. Sweet. Da, 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 da. So we have to add the dye to them. And then we need the arcane coal fragments, the prismarine crystals, and aqueous spirits. I don't have very many aqueous, so let's go continue. You. That gave me earth essence too. I need to go hunting sharks. Alright. Now that we've collected a okay amount. Aqueous essence. Need the charcoal. Prismarine. Crystals. Dooch and dooch. And then I believe we just put this in the middle, right? Yes. But first, we want to dye these. So I believe the first color. Let's see. So I believe we did purple first, green second. So what we'll want to do here is red first. Red dye. Who's red? And then we'll need to get the purple dye. I'm not sure why this isn't functioning properly. I'll have to check later for that. But we definitely started making these purple. It's red surrounded by purple. Okay, so it is backwards from what I thought, but that still looks cool. This one has been imbued with purple. We do have 4 of them now, so I will maybe. So I need sticks and twisted rocks. Ooh, we have twisted rock in here and sticks. That's odd. Oh wait, I think it was sticks there, rocks here. Do, 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 do. Kind of want to try with another bright color, like yellow or white. Ooh, white might look cool. Actually, I wonder if black dye can be used. I think we tried this last time and couldn't use it, but we might as well see. Oh, we can. Oh, that looks rather insidious. Uh, can't really see it, obviously, but wah. I totally tossed all my sticks in there. Stick. Do, 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 do. We'll also get a little bit deeper into this mod, mystical agriculture, in a little bit. But for now, Two Fries home. Shazam! Hello, you're the little demon I summoned. Here, here. Which I might move them in one, just to look a bit. Yeah, that needs to move it in one. Nice. Oh, it looks like he made a mine. Or maybe I made that. I can't remember at this point. That was like a week ago. And there's Fry's super creepy house. And away we go. Also, I did create this. So this is a waystone point. If we actually had waystones, you could put a waystone there. But since we just use journey map teleporting, we just use that. But, you know, so here's to the Empire. It's building very slowly because there's been some slight issues with the builders. As you can see, they keep stopping and starting their work. I don't know why. They have all their resources, I made sure of that. However, the ants have been clearing out a lot of leaves recently. Um, yeah, there's an oak tree I planted. I think they cannot get these because of the vines. So I'm going to get some good old shears and start chopping off the vines. I wonder if this scythe actually works on vines. It does. Oh, thank goodness. Maybe that'll help them collect those easier. Because they definitely like oak leaves. They've been taking all the oak leaves, as you can see. They keep freaking out on the oak trees. But I planted quite a few around. They did get these jungle leaves. And these are avocado leaves. So I don't know what's going on. They can use the mahogany leaves. Just what I needed. But they could use the mahogany leaves. It's obvious there, but they aren't growing. Oh, there's a toucan. Hello, Mr. Toucan. Um, oh, a parrot. I actually don't remember how to tame those parrots, else I totally would. Um, we do also have a cow farmer, or the cow hand, has actually been working. When I first got the cows in here, all she did was beat the cows, and I was a little worried she would kill them. Thankfully, that is not the case. We're upgrade. I thought that was a vampire for a second. We're upgrading the farm so we can get more food. My idea is to get them to make Pam's deluxe burger meal. Oh, we should probably put these away. Um, wicked spirits. And that way the food of the villagers will be full for longer and they require less food. Because we've already made, hold on, let's see. Burger. No, I think it's Pam. The McPam. So the McPam uses all these ingredients. So we have a ton of lettuce. We have a cow farm making with a bunch of cows. We will need to find onions. Relish is made with cucumbers, so we're going to need to make some cucumbers. Now it's salt and pepper. All of these are different spices. I believe one of them is mustard. Yep, there it is, mustard. Which is why we're making mustard. Or it could be double relish. Ooh. And then bread, which we're making bread constantly through our baker. He gets wheat, he turns it into dough, dough turns into bread, voila. To get the McPams, it's funny how they have their hat and then the second hat, food. Then actually, if I go into my inventory button and hit you can use the McPam for a delighted meal, which is some kind of soda. We'll probably do root beer. Fries, which is potato, salt, and a type of oil. Which I believe if we go to mushroom oil, it's just mushrooms in a roller. However, this roller is not able to be made here. I don't know if I actually got one made. Because this recipe is actually similar to another recipe. Did I ever get one? I don't think I got one made, and we kind of need that. So, log. We will take a dark oak strip log, a dark oak regular log, and some sticks. Let's see if we can actually make that right now. Stick. Crafting table back here. So when I do this, it gives me a medium cast mold. I do this, it gives me a medium cast mold. There was another one, another type of log. Log. Actually, I need to look up specifically dark oak log. I need this one and this one. Let's see if these. Same thing. Same thing. I do not have Craft Tweaker available, so we're going to have to look up how to make this other ways. Well, that just says toss in this automated craft. Assistant cook. At level 3, the restaurant can hire assistant craft additional food recipes. So this can actually use the roller and use the nuts to make the cooking oil, which will produce a roller. But I don't have a roller. We can give it to a carpenter. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, my bad. Didn't mean to click that. I know how to make that. Let's see what's in yours. Quite a bit, actually. They should survive. Oh, it's nighttime. Is everybody in bed yet? I think there's still somebody traveling. Usually it takes them a minute. I do like that my lights actually light up the paths well. I still have torches everywhere, but oh, there's a couple whales over here. One of you get beach so I could get ambergris. Now oh, there it is. All colonists are tucked in bed. One problem if you go to bed before all colonists are tucked in is they'll not get sleep. And it'll make them have a little warning thing. And they'll do this number. Nothing like working on the Empire. We must prepare the military. Now, I did complete a research that increased the number of citizens per house, and then immediately all the houses filled back up. So we do have a large number of villagers. I don't know if it's full or if we have jobs for everybody, but I'm pretty sure we do. Hello. We did upgrade as well to a tier 2 university, so we can start working on these different ones. Some big ones though are these ores. So do we go Band-Aid, which citizen regeneration is increased, or resistance, healing saturation minimum -5, which requires less food to heal. There's some that are down here like citizens can climb vines. These all are not an ore. So when we pick one, we can only go down that way. So if we go to indefatigability, healing saturation -3, it basically means that they, the same thing as this, but even more. And this, the regeneration goes up. I will probably for stamina use this top one, because this is for their stamina. This is how much they heal, or how much they use saturation, my bad. Then down here, there's another or higher learning. Do we want child growth to increase so they grow up faster? Or do we want them to increase experience in their jobs faster? We do want to do this one. So when a villager dies and you have a graveyard, the Undertaker has a chance to revive the villager. Um, oh, that's right. I can actually do 2. I will also want to do biodegradable. Not you. You. Uh, regeneration. Guards flee under 20% health. Guard armor plus 10% durability. Parry or dodge. We'll probably want a master swordsman. You can do master swordsman here. Master bowman. Oh, or we could go. Oh, these are both fine. So these are just the ores. So you have the agile archer or the master swordsman. We'll probably go master swordsman. But first, we're going to get the 64 bone meal. Or not this one. Technology, biodegradable. Oh, that's why I was upgrading the farm. Silly me. I need an enchanter's table. I need to upgrade the mine. I need to upgrade the lumberjack or forester's hut. I can unlock the smeltery because it only requires level 2. So let's get the and then what do I need for this down here? I need a guest here. Okay. So we need a guest tier. Then some lava buckets. Yep, I was right. Civilian. This one. Oh, I need a gravestead. That's right. I'm being silly. Technology. This one. And we could do accuracy, I guess. Oh, my bad. Iron. Ingots.
What is it?
In here. Why do you have a whole bunch of seeds? Here. Combat. Accuracy. There we go. And they'll research both of those at the same time. There should be 2 researchers there. But we do need to make a graveyard, which I considered putting here too, but this just seems better placed here. As for where the graveyard will go, I have no idea. We do have some space here, but I don't want to put it that close to the ocean. We have this space here, but again, too close to water. We have quite a bit over here. Maybe put it here. Yeah, we'll probably put it around here somewhere and then just level this down like I've been doing. But over here, we have a house being built to help supply these places with more villagers better, so they're not running all the way across the bridges. The hospital is being upgraded. That guard tower needs to be built. Then we'll upgrade these. Yeah, and then I need to work on trying to figure out how the heck am I going to get the rolling pin. But with that, I'm going to end this episode here so I can go play some other games. But I wanted to try to get that Malum stuff taken care of, but due to the fact that it doesn't seem to want to work, and we went and got Fry's stuff and did a bit more Malum work, I'll figure out what's going wrong here. And then next episode, I'm not sure what we're going to do. There's quite a bit of preparation I have to start working on between I need to make sure the Empire can survive without me. It's self-sufficient right now. There we go. It's self-sufficient as it is right now, but it still requires a bit of input from me. For example, planks, turning wood into planks or specific architecture required blocks. But I should be able to leave it as is and finish exploring around, because as you can see, there's quite a bit of vampire land here, and they're spreading. So this land here, this land here, this little stretch here, this one came all the way across over here, and then there's massive vampire forests over on this side. And this one actually has a little bit of the river that comes through and connects. Um, as well, we might have to track down that vampire that escaped the end, because he wasn't supposed to get out. And so we will need to go and get him. And put him back, hopefully. But that requires a lot more setup. So, with that, I'm going to end this episode. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry we didn't get too much into this, as I would have liked, but we do with what we do. Another mod that we're potentially looking at starting will likely be Create, to see if we can make anything that can help us against the vampires. I've heard a certain Fluffy Bucka is started somewhere on the land, and I need to give him a wallop for bringing us into this world. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Toodles!